Joe Burrow sends strong message to Bengals front office about retaining best players. Joe Burrow's recent comments about the Bengals front office and the importance of retaining key players highlight a clear message. He wants Cincinnati to make a concerted effort to keep their core group together, particularly wide receivers Ja'Marr Chase and T. Higgins. Burrow, in his MVP-caliber season, expressed disappointment about the Bengals' inability to keep key players like safety Jessie Bates and defensive tackle DJ Reader, both of whom left the team and found success elsewhere. His frustration stems from the fact that the Bengals have repeatedly let valuable homegrown talent walk without locking them up on long-term deals, an issue that could harm their Super Bowl aspirations in the future. The Bengals face a significant challenge in retaining their top players, notably Ja'Marr Chase, who is in line to be the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history. Burrow noted that while there were discussions about an extension before Week 1, the Bengals failed to close the deal due to cash flow reasons. Now, after a record-breaking season from Chase, his price tag has only increased, making negotiations more difficult. Chase's performance, which has him leading the NFL in receiving yards, catches, and touchdowns heading into the final game of the season, will certainly boost his leverage when it comes time to finalize a new contract. Burrow also weighed in on the ongoing uncertainty surrounding T. Higgins' future with the Bengals. After being tagged this offseason, many expected 2023 to be Higgins' final year in Cincinnati. But Burrow has consistently voiced his desire to keep the trio of himself, Chase, and Higgins together. His recent remarks about Higgins being a need for the team demonstrate his support for the wide receiver and his commitment to retaining the team's key offensive playmakers. This big 3 inches of Burrow, Chase, and Higgins is seen as one of the most dangerous offensive trios in the NFL, and keeping them intact is a priority for Burrow. As he continues to lead the Bengals to playoff contention, his stance will likely put added pressure on the front office to ensure they lock up their star players. Burrow has made it clear, if the Bengals are serious about competing for championships, they must prioritize extending Chase and Higgins, ensuring this dynamic trio remains together for the long term. Ultimately, the upcoming offseason will be crucial for the Bengals. Burrow's message to the front office is simple. The Bengals need to secure their best players and continue building a championship contending team around their star quarterback.